Alright, oh, the cow just come into picture. Alright, so we are joined with our usual podcaster, Logan Brandt.
Hello.
And you already know in the past, me and Logan have done podcasts together, and we've done pretty good. But we are joined with y'all already know, we got a special guest, different one every episode. And we are joined with Trey Addison. Trey, how you doing today? That's good. We're glad to hear that. Freaking this cow's killing my ears, bro. Gotta kill him real quick. Alright, give everybody a few minutes to get in here, and then we are going to begin. Where'd y'all go?
We're up here on a mountain or something.
Are y'all trying to build a house? Y'all want to build a house? Y'all want to go over here to this plains over here and build a house? No, y'all want to go over here? Or y'all want to go over here? Quit fighting each other.
Hey, it's Lola right here. Lola. My pig.
Boys, imagine
Don't kill.
Boys, imagine this video goes. Alright, y'all ready? We're gonna go ahead and start. And people will just come in as you know, it just goes on. Alright, so this episode is brought to you by no one because we have no sponsors. Alright, moving on. First segment of fantasy football. It is fantasy football talk, answering questions whenever y'all have them. Alright, so the first question is gonna be, of course, an obvious one. Do you guys feel that Joe Mixon can repeat? Maybe not maybe not at the highest level, but do you think that his production with like 211 yards and his touches will continue throughout this season?
I think it will until Jamar Chase comes back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I agree. I mean, because thing is like Joe Mixon, he's good and he's great, but I just don't think that 55 to 211 yards. I mean, yeah, he's gonna get the touches, he's gonna get the catches in the backfield, but he's not gonna get 211 total yards and 5 touchdowns every single week. Like, do not rely on that. If you have Joe Mixon in your fantasy team, yes, start him on a weekly basis, but do not be relying on him to get you 55 points. Do you deserve a sub? I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so, bro. Welcome in the stream. How you doing today? I know it's kind of weird we're playing Minecraft talking fantasy, but you know, kind of can't, you know, stream up. I like it. Can't wait to do a podcast. Y'all boys got that bed? All right, so yeah, but I think Joe Mixon's quality will be there. I just don't think that, you know, it's gonna continue at 55 points a week. Alright, next question is for Logan Brandt. Well, this is going to be an independent question. You guys can argue it or whatever. Next question. Do you think that Baker Mayfield will ruin DJ Moore's opportunities, or do you think it will increase his opportunities with a better quarterback under center?
I think it will increase his opportunities because there'll be a better team with Baker Mayfield than what PJ Walker was.
Boys, I just clicked save and quit. My fault, G. My fault, G.
I thought I liked that.
That is true. I agree. I can agree.
I have one question.
Okay.
Do you think Justin Fields is a QB1 from now on in fantasy football?
I think his potential and upside is there. I think next week his matchup is really good, and I like his matchup next week. I think next week if you have somebody that's on a bye, who's on a bye? I think Lamar Jackson's on a bye. Joe Burrow's on a bye. I mean, I think that running back. Yeah, I mean, I think right now Justin Fields has the upside to become a QB1. I just don't think you can start him over somebody like a Lamar or, you know, maybe honestly, I don't think you can start him over like a Kyler Murray or anything like that. But that's just me.
Definitely not. I think he'll come
I think that he has to develop in the passing game. He must be able to consistently put the ball in the air and get his receivers opportunities to catch the football, or he's not going to be able to do that. He's not going to be able to. Now, onto our joking segment, where we actually have a little bit of fun here in this segment. We are going to actually talk about a player that we believe could actually make for a player that you could pick up off the waiver wire this week if he's available in your fantasy league. We're going to go one by one and think about this for just a moment, so we're going to give you guys a quick moment to think for yourselves. If you have any questions, you guys can ask. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a moment to think about who you guys think should be your waiver wire pickup this week. We'll start off with Trey Addison, then we'll end off on me. Alright, y'all boys want to y'all boys, you want to come with me? I noticed the plane's biome, and I kind of want to go get get something set up here. And I forgot which way it was now. Alright, so I believe that we have our pick. Are your picks in? Picks in? Picks in?
Let me look at my
Picks in, Logan?
No.
Hurry up.
Just skip me and then I'll think about mine.
Okay, we'll come back. Alright, we're going to go to Trey Addison first. If you guys are wondering who to pick up in the waiver wire this week, here is your answer. Trey Addison, who do you think should be the #1 pickup claim this week? Ooh, that's a different one. Okay. I like it. I think that my waiver wire pickup this week, right now with the volume he's playing at, I think even when whenever the guy that's above him comes back from injury, I think he still is going to have volume in the red zone. I'm going to say you need to be picking up Isaiah Likely in fantasy this week. I like his matchup coming up next week. Well, not next week, but the week after next. Pick him up now while he's on that bye, because nobody's really going to want to pick him up. Hold him for a week, and then get him back. Andrews will be healthy, but I still think Likely will see the field, and he should be able to get his target share with Andrews. Which, if you have Andrews, yes, it'll hurt him, but do not do not be leaving Likely out there. If he starts doing really good and Andrews gets hurt again, you can trade him with the ceiling he has. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Isaiah Likely needs to be your fantasy pickup this week.
All right, I got mine.
And we're gonna move on to Logan Bryant.
If Jeff Wilson is available, because he got the same amount of rushing attempts as what's his face, Raheem Mostert, and he got 3 targets in passing game with a touchdown. He did add more rushing yards there.
I think that Jeff Wilson needs to be starting over Raheem Mostert.
Or Odell Beckham Jr., because there's a lot of speculation of him going to the Cowboys.
No, there's been a lot of speculations about the Green Bay Packers going and getting him as well. And if he can get Rodgers, I know Rodgers is not having the high volume, but if Odell Beckham goes to the Green Bay Packers, please, I know Aaron Rodgers is getting dropped in a lot of leagues, please go pick up Aaron Rodgers and start him. Because that right there is just, we say it on a weekly basis, everybody does. Aaron Rodgers is 1 week away from everybody starting him again. I mean, he really is. So please don't be the idiot that doesn't have him. Go pick him up.
Who's playing?
That is true. You never know. It's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
He's well.
Yeah, I do too. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break. If you guys have any questions, please do consider asking. Logan Brandt and Trey Addison will have the stream pulled up. If you have any questions for them, please ask. Yeah, y'all do pull up the stream right now. If you guys have, it's on my main channel. If you have any questions, please do ask. And if you have a specific question for who, just ask. This stream is brought to you by Madden Atwood LLC Company. Y'all like that? Hey, somebody come in here and get this brooming stand. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. Not commercial break. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you guys, mostly because I have to pee. and we'll be back with you guys. Hey, hang on. I'm gonna tell you our next topic. Next topic is going to be the teams we like matchups. So we're going to look at the teams next week. Who we need to be starting at the defense, because I know defense has been a big question this year. So we're going to go who you should be starting at defense this week. So whenever I get back, we'll go by. No, listen, no, so we'll do the start and sit-ems this week for this coming up week. All right. All right, so guys, I'll be right back. We'll give you guys 30 seconds of ad break. Logan, Brant, and Trey, pull up the stream. Comment if you guys will. Actually, I prefer y'all comment. We can get the people in here, so y'all can actually keep up with the stream. If somebody asks a question, y'all boys get them. All right, I'll be back.
And another one that you could pick up, Kenyon Drake. He's got a touchdown, I think. And J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, Kenyon Drake's got a touchdown. 15 fantasy points. He's available in a lot of leagues, too. I know he's available in ours. No, he's not. I'm on crack.
Alright, you guys back? Alright, I'm back. What happened? What happened? What happened, Logan? What happened?
I said, just go back and stream and watch. I shouldn't say it again.
Could you guys get the hay bales for bread?
I didn't know where you are.
At the village, bro. Coordinates is negative 280, 84, 167. So do you guys have my stream pulled up? Alright, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Hey, nah, keep it up and can like comment. That'll really help stream out. The more you comment, the more people will see it. Alright, so
Don't surprise me.
alright, let me what was I doing? I was going back to my stream to see what Logan said.
He's got a touchdown, I think. Touchdown. 15 fantasy points. I know he's available in ours. No, he's not. I'm on crack.
I come back right after you said it.
Hey, there's an import over here.
Who got that touchdown for the who got that touchdown he's talking about? Who got that 15-yard touchdown?
They've got a touchdown?
No, Logan said something about a 15-yard touchdown. I know.
No, I said he has 15 fantasy points.
So does Isaiah Likely.
Lamar's got 16. God.
Alright guys, so this segment is brought to you by no one again, because once again we're poor. So this episode is going to be we obviously cannot name, if you guys do not know rules of stardoms and sit-ems, we cannot name the obvious people that are obvious stars like Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, people like that. These are going to be people that you can start this week to get you a good opportunity at winning your fantasy league. If you have people on bye weeks, or you know, if you have somebody on your bench you're like debating if you should start them this week over somebody, this is who you need to be starting. We're going to start with Trey Addison, and we're going to move our way. Trey, start him and sit him at quarterback. Who are you starting this week?
That's what I was gonna say.
So start Justin Fields, they're saying. Or Joe Burrow. Bro, come here, you little queer. Oh, frick, can't say that. Hey, can one of y'all come here for a second? How did you do? Never mind. Boys, we need to get a house built. Let's actually go do something like productive. Alright, so Trey said start Justin Fields. I'm looking to write that in my chat. Alright, so hold on, I'm gonna put Trey. I'm gonna put Trey, semicolon, start Justin Fields. I just put files. Alright, Trey, now who was your sit this week? Who was your sit at quarterback? Bro, can y'all come here for a minute? Ooh. Okay. So Trey is saying to sit Tom Brady. Tom Brady's volume has not been there this year. His ceiling was so high, but he floored quick. Alright, so Trey said to start Justin Fields and sit Tom Brady. Now we're going to move over to the Logan Bryant. Logan Bryant, who is your start this week? At quarterback.
My start is the same exact thing, Justin Fields.
No. I'm going to do a different position for each. Logan, who is your starting? Who are you starting at running back?
Oh, heck.
What is a running back that you can start this week to get to for your teams to get a win? Remember, that means that Joe Mixon's on a bye. J.K. Dobbins might be coming. He probably be
Ramondre Stevenson's on a bye, too.
Nobody cares. Alright, we'll go ahead and continue. So who's your start running back this week?
I'm going to say Cordell Patterson against the Panthers.
I do like Cordell Patterson, but I don't like the Thursday night football. I hate Thursday night football games. But could one of y'all come here for a minute? I've literally asked y'all like 5 times to come here. Logan, come here.
I don't know what Trey is.
See me. Logan can see me. Get over here and help me kill this golem and help me get
Where
down.
you at?
I know you literally see me, bro. Would one of y'all have a sword? Whoever kills back on Iron Golem and somebody break me down.
Trey does. I know he does.
Break me down. Alright, Logan, so you said start Cordell. I'm not even typing. How do you spell Cordell?
Heck, I don't know.
Logan, look it up. I got it.
I got a great sit, too.
Can y'all get me down? Can y'all get me down? Can y'all get me down? Can you get me down?
Just break yourself.
No, fucking no, I'm at the box. Somebody got a pickaxe? Break me down. Well, just break it.
I have my sit, too. It's a very hot take.
I actually need your sit.
Dalvin Cook against the Bills. He is an automatic start, but he's gonna suck.
Well, I also thought that against Washington's incredible run defense, and he ended up getting a pass and touchdown. Ooh.
Actually, no, I got a better one.
No,
Najee Harris, he sucks. He doesn't deserve to get freaking started ever. Trey.
I done typed it. Hey, boys, can we build a house? Oh, cool.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here in this plains biome. Come to this little sand bit. If you run straight to this plains, you'll see a little sand. Wait a minute. Is this? Oh, I thought this was a sand biome, bro. Run to this little sand bit. If you hear, I'll tell you, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a huge cave. About fell in. Holy cowboys, we need to get some torches and some stuff and get in here.
Oh, see it.
Oh, yeah, but common players. Alright, so Logan said to start Cordero Patterson and sit, shockingly, sit Dalvin Cook. Now, Madden Atwood, old Madden Atwood.
Do you see the plane bomb?
Hey, listen, y'all into my coordinates. Negative 589, 63, 178.
Oh, you're like 400 miles away.
Negative 589, 63, 178. Alright, boys. Madden Atwood, man, this is gonna be some hot takes. Alright, I'm getting some guys that may not be starting in some leagues that need to be starting, alright? My wide receiver that needs to be starting, you need to go ahead and start feeling confident in yourself. Stop being a little wussy. Get up off your britches and start Amon-Ra St. Brown. Quit putting him on the bench because of his volume. He hasn't played. Start Amon-Ra St. Brown. Alright. Oh, hey Trey. Alright, we need to go this way. Logan here? He's coming. We need to get to your Trey, we'll keep going in this direction. Get us a house built somewhere. Alright, now, neither of y'all kill me, please.
Kill me.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. But you're sit for this week. I don't like the matchup. I know he's supposed to... See, I wasn't say CD Lamb, but I feel like he has to be an all-time starter with how you drafted him. I don't like the Green Bay matchup though, dude. Like, did you hear Alexander all over him? I don't like it.
I don't like CD Lamb anyway.
Alright, but for real though, my actual sit, I'm gonna go Drake London. Marcus Mariota runs more touchdowns. Marcus Mariota runs more touchdowns, and Drake London gets catches. So I would never. Is Logan here?
Oh, I'm coming.
All right, now we're gonna go back to Trey. Trey, start him tight end this week. That could win. I know this is hard. I'm sorry, but
Start him tight end.
we need a start tight end.
Kenny Drake's got another touchdown. Maybe you should pick him up fast.
Bro. Yeah, really quickly though, as we're filming this, the Ravens game and Saints game, the Ravens and Saints game is live. If Kenyon Drake is somehow still available in your league, please do us all a favor and start that man. Go pick him up and maybe even start him. With J.K. Dobbins out, his volume is definitely there. But back to the segment. Trey, start him and sit him tight end this week. Start him. Who do you think could get you maybe like 10, maybe 15 points this week? That could be the game changer for somebody. Oh. I was thinking the same person, so nice.
His volume is definitely there.
If he gets to come in the game.
He can throw passes. He can run the ball.
Now I think the sit is pretty obvious. I tied in this week. I mean, the tight this coming up week.
Who?
I mean, I'm not saying because it's Trey's, but I hope Trey says him. Yes. If you're one of these people that hoard 2 tight ends like a week, I'll tell you who I'm thinking of here in just a second. Whenever you tell me that you're tight end.
Oh, another good stardom.
That's who I was gonna say you should start.
Oh no!
Logan just jumped in.
Trey, where are you at?
Bro, Trey, come here. Negative 920, 67, 269. There's the goal block here. Ooh.
TJ Hawkinson.
Ooh, that's a bold take. That's a big bold take there. So you're sitting TJ Hawkinson. You know who I was gonna say was an obvious sit? Gerald Everett, because Mike Williams and Keenan Allen are both coming back at high volume. Alrighty, Logan Brandt, we're gonna go for you. Who do you think could beat? Well, flex. I kind of feel like we've already said like who we think we should start. I like our waiver wire pickup, so we're just gonna skip flex. All right. If you want to know who we said for waiver wires, just get back in the stream. We already said who to pick up on waivers. I'd probably say Kenyon and Drake right now. It's a big flex option. But we're gonna skip to Logan straight up. Logan, who do you think should be our defensive pickups this week? No, who should be our start defenses?
Starting defense.
Yes.
Alright. For the first team, well, for my start, is the Giants against the Texans.
Yeah.
That's obvious. Anybody against the Texans.
I like that pick. Alright, your sit. I think this one's obvious too.
My sit is gonna be I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers defense against the Seahawks.
I was saying the same thing. Buccaneers or Packers defense. Oh, frick.
Oh, there's Trey.
Trey, get this goal block if you can get it. Get this goal block if you can get it. Make an iron one. You cut the iron golden, didn't you? Did you get the iron from it? You got 3 pieces, didn't you? Alright, so Logan said sit Buccaneers D. And I'm on to the worst position of all time, kicker. Now listen. You're looking at teams that, you're probably going to have a lot of bye weeks at kicker. We're talking Chris Boswell. Justin Tucker is big. So most of the time, for you people that have Justin Tucker, listen, I'm going to give you guys that needs to be picked up right now. Start him this week, Jason Myers. He's the #1 kicker in fantasy. He will be the #1 kicker in fantasy, and he will end the #1 kicker in fantasy. Who the heck just hit me, you little cunt?
You're finna get canceled.
Alright, start. So I'm saying start Jason Myers.
Start Harrison Butker.
And I'm thinking sit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking sit this week. Listen, it's really hard to go in here and just say, yep, here's a kicker. You need to go sit him and go pick up a kicker. But there is a guy that has not performed, I don't think, once to his potential because of how good his offense is. Make sure, at least this week, see, it's a problem, though. I mean, at any moment, an offense can go off. You know what? I'm just going to say it. With how their defense is and how their offense is, you're going to sit Joey Sly this week. That's what I'm saying. That Philly defense. Honestly, if you have any Washington players, please set them. Now, I'm not saying Washington can't win the football game. It's definitely possible. But they're going to have a lot of things sway their way. And that right there will more than likely, I think that'll do it on today's episode of Fantasy Football Talk with Trey Addison as our special guest. Trey, any final remarks? Except the Vikings in general. Screw them. Alright, Logan, any final remarks? Logan, any final remarks? You said.
What?
Any final remarks?
Pick up every Patriots player you can.
Pick up any
Either win or
defensive player you
lose.
can.
Don't listen to him. But you're wrong.
He's a bandwagon anyway.
If you want to have a good week, start your Dallas Cowboys.
That is true. Start your Dallas defense. Yeah, start that Dallas defense.
Has had a very bad time this year.
And if Rodgers goes off, we're sorry. We can't help that. The man literally is dog water. Alright, we appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream. And we'll see you guys whenever we do this again.